Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video. Want to give you guys a heads up on the Humble Choice bundle for the month of February. Okay bundle here. I think the top game will be something that interests people. We'll talk about it. And also, Death Stranding Director's Cut. We have an update for that on PC. It'll actually be dropping pretty soon. And thankfully, we will have an upgrade path for those of you that already own Death Stranding. So we'll get to that in a little bit. But first of all, Humble Choice for the month of February, highlighted by Borderlands 3 and the Borderlands 3 Director's Cut add-on. Now, Borderlands 3 typically still goes for a relatively high price on PC, and the Director's Cut, I believe, is a $15 expansion. So, you know, if you're paying $12 a month, I guess that's a pretty decent, that's pretty good. $12 for Borderlands 3 and the Director's Cut, I think, is a solid value. The rest of the month are games that I don't know if they're gonna really excite people, but you've got Black Book, Per Aspera, you've got Just Die Already, Before We Leave, Paradise Lost, which is a pretty interesting game. I've been meaning to check that out for a little bit. Everhood, and Calico. Honestly, I'm not too familiar with those games. Paradise Lost is one that's been on my radar for a little bit, and I definitely do want to check that one out. Borderlands 3, obviously, is a very notable game. In my opinion, it is the weakest of the 3 Borderlands games. Well, 4 Borderlands games with pre-sequel as well. I guess you could also count Tales from Borderlands, but that's a totally different game. But you guys get the idea. It's still, your standard Borderlands fun. You can have some fun with it, shooting, looting. It's a little bit redundant at this point, but I still find the games relatively enjoyable. Obviously, I know a lot of people were not, keen on buying Borderlands 3, given that everything that went down with the Epic Game Store. I know some people were just not a fan of that, and some people are just not a fan of, everything behind that, but it's still a pretty decent game, and for $12, I think it's a pretty good pickup with a bunch of other games and the Director's Edition add-on on top of that. All right, moving on from that, Death Stranding Director's Cut. There was a little bit of worry for this coming to PC, and there wasn't real clarity on whether or not there would be an upgrade path on PC if you already own the base game, but thankfully there will be an upgrade path. If you already own Death Stranding, install it to your PC and you'll receive the $9.99 upgrade price, and that'll get you the Director's Cut. That's the same thing they did on consoles, on PlayStation. If you had Death Stranding on PS4, you can pay $10 and that'll get you the Director's Cut. Bear in mind, Death Stranding right now is on sale on Steam as a part of the what's it called, the Lunar New Year sale. Let me pull up the price. I think it's $17.99. Don't quote me on that. Yes, it's $17.99. So you can buy it now and then spend $10 for the upgrade and you'll get it for $28 essentially. Alternatively, the Director's Cut is going to be available as a standalone purchase. It will be $40. So yeah, the Director's Cut did launch at $50 on PS5. So take that for what you will. But at least we got a $10 upgrade price. Would it have been great if it was free? Yeah, but I guess they do have to keep parity with what they did on PlayStation. The Director's Cut itself will be launching on March 30th, and so that's right around the corner. It does include additional content and pretty sizable amount of content as well. For your $10, I do think you get a pretty healthy upgrade there from the initial, the initial game and what was available there. I really enjoyed Death Stranding. I think it's a game that everybody should try out. I could definitely understand why, some people would not be completely over it. It wouldn't be their favorite game in the world, but I had fun with it, and I think it's a game that does, try some different things, and that's what Kojima's always going to do. I didn't think, it was the best game in the world. I definitely didn't think it was, Kojima's best title ever, but it's still a pretty enjoyable game, and interesting narrative, and visuals are stunning on PC as well, so from that standpoint, pretty good pickup. But that's going to do it for me. Again, Humble Choice for the month of February, highlighted by Borderlands 3, Death Stranding, thankfully on PC. We will get an upgrade path. You can pay $10 if you do own the base game. The base game is down to $18 on Steam right now. That's going to do it for me. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.